Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a nice weekend, and I'm excited because we are now moving into what I consider kind of the meat of this semester. Those first couple of weeks were introductory, some shorter texts, a lot of discussion board posts to get you introduced to the system. This week, we're going to dive into the format we're going to be using for the rest of the semester, which is a little bit longer of texts and one discussion board post for the week, and that'll be your assignment. So we'll start there. The discussion board post will be due on Friday by 8 p.m. and at least one comment on your classmates' posts by the end of the day on Saturday. And all of that information is there on Blackboard with some instructions on and an example of how you can do this effectively. I've thrown it in this week's section as well. And this week is also exciting because we're moving into Beowulf, which is a poem that you might be familiar with, but it is one that is very significant not only in English literary culture, but in any sort of fantasy literature culture that we have. So much of what we see in Beowulf inspired a lot of what we end up seeing in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, which is important because there's that new series coming on Amazon this week, or maybe important to you. I don't know. It's important to me. And so I think you'll enjoy reading this and getting to know the culture of where this poem came from. We have a real gift in a documentary by Michael Wood and the BBC that I've posted there. So there's no lecture video this week. This documentary, it's a little less than an hour, but it does an exceptional job of introducing the poem and introducing its relevance to English culture. And I think you're going to really enjoy that. So you've got the Beowulf film, and then I've got reading notes and the reading for Beowulf. Now we're still working on Cove. Hopefully we'll have it up by next week, or if not, by the following week. So I've given you a couple of options on reading the text this week. You've got my textbook copy, which is you'll see a bunch of my chicken scratch and noting of things there. A lot of that shows back up in the reading notes, so you'll have that for you. You can use that copy, and I've also put a link to a digital copy of Beowulf if that works better for you than the copy or my copy of it. So happy reading. I think you're going to really enjoy it. When you get to the discussion board, you pick one of 4 topics and just explore that topic with some depth. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or drop a message on Blackboard. I'll be happy to get back in touch with you as soon as possible. So thanks, guys. Take care.